When Kim and Brad first found this 1,500 square foot centrally located semi, it seemed like the perfect place to put down roots.
I fell in love with it right when we walked in the door.
We had, big plans to live in it for a long time.
I thought it was going to be perfect to build a happy family in it.
And build a family they did, but the addition of their bustling boys changed the dynamic in this household more than they ever expected.
In our family, I'm the primary breadwinner. We've chosen for Brad to stay home with the kids so that they can have a stay-at-home parent as well.
That's my job. I take care of extra kids as well as my own.
Brad has an at-home daycare.
It does make things a little crazy in the house.
When I come home from work every day, I'm walking into chaos because the entire house is taken over by children.
That's the way it is. That's the life that we've signed up for.
I feel stressed out, frustrated. It's just not what I imagined my family home life would be.
Give me 1 minute.
Certainly, it's had a stress on mine and Kim's relationship.
I'm willing to walk away from this house and find something bigger and better.
This is our family home, and I think if Kim just warmed up and saw it that way, then she could be happy here.
Despite the ever-developing division between this duo, the one thing they can agree on is their one-time dream home now holds a host of headaches.
There's no closet space and nowhere to hang coats. I generally walk into tripping over shoes and jackets.
You don't realize what it's like when I've got 4 kids entering the house. We have a mudroom in the back, which is pretty cold.
It doesn't work for me at all in the winter. It's more like standing in a freezer.
But with a little bit of insulation, a little bit of love, that could work for us.
The living room is too small, and there's generally toys everywhere.
There is stuff everywhere all the time.
Maybe if you cleaned up a little bit more, it wouldn't be such a big problem.
You need to be a little bit more fleet of foot, step around instead of stepping on.
We're generally cluttered from not having anywhere to put anything away.
We've started to use the basement here to find a little bit more room.
I don't feel like it's a safe environment for the kids to play in because the furnace is exposed.
But it has tons of potential. Can you give me that?
I don't know how it has tons of potential when the vents run down the middle of the basement.
I've learned to duck.
Unable to agree on an appropriate use for their unfinished basement, this couple tried to tackle the tower of toys by taking over some space on the top floor.
We took over the 3rd bedroom, made it into a playroom.
Yet the toys are still all over the house.
Maybe
The room's too small for all the toys.
Too many toys, yeah.
The toy room used to be a spare bedroom, so now we don't have anywhere to have company.
And the troublesome toy room isn't the only issue on the 2nd floor.
In the bedroom, there's not enough storage.
There's generally clothes all over the place.
Maybe you can just have less stuff.
Maybe you can just not use the closet.
The bathroom is an issue.
So we have 1 bathroom. It's a small bathroom. With 4 of us in the house, there's absolutely no way we can get by.
Certainly a 2nd bathroom would work well.
Most importantly, the boys share a bedroom.
The bathroom is right beside the boys' room.
So I frequently leave early mornings to catch early flights for work.
So she goes in and has a shower. The boys are up immediately.
And if one wakes up, the other one wakes up. And when one gets up early, the other one gets up early.
They're not getting enough sleep. Kim gets to leave. I get to deal with the cranky kids.
With daycare, dwindling space, and sleep deprivation fueling the domestic debate, Kim and Brad find themselves more divided than ever.
Brad and I agree on nothing. My preference would be to move and find a bigger space.
I think with a little bit of work, we can make this house work for us again.
I'm tired of trying to make it work, Brad.
Desperate for a home that fits this family's frenetic lifestyle, Brad and Kim will have to decide. Can they love their home again, or will they list it? Kim and Brad weigh out the pros and cons.
The things that I love about this house are the floors, all of the antique baseboards, all of the antique workings.
I love the kitchen.
The dining room is great for entertaining.
Our master bedroom is a good-sized room.
Certainly in the backyard, we love to have people over.
We love our neighborhood. Other than that, I'm probably hard-pressed to think about what I love.
My at-home daycare has taken over the whole house.
In the basement, it's cold, it smells bad, and there's vents through the middle.
That room in the back, it's more of a cold room and less of a mud room.
I don't like that we don't have a spare bedroom.
Playroom upstairs is a little small.
I don't like that that I don't have any closet space.
Separate bedrooms would make our family life a lot better.
Most importantly, I don't like that we only have 1 bathroom.
This can still work for us.
I think you're just dreaming small.
I think you're dreaming insane.
Arriving right on cue are designer Hilary and realtor David, each convinced they can pull this pair from their domestic downward spiral. Designer Hilary and her team will be coming up with design plans and completing renovations aimed at convincing both homeowners to love this house again. Realtor David knows it's time for this couple to list, and by showing them what other homes have to offer, hopes to prove they can both find true happiness in a new home. But before either of them can map out a solution, they'll have to meet up and get the lay of the land.
Certainly looking at those specifications, I understand that space must be at a premium.
For sure.
I do understand the problems, but I need a very specific list from you.
Kim and Brad's must-have list to love their home again includes creating a separate space for Brad's in-home daycare, making the main floor open concept, insulating the freezing mudroom, making a second bathroom, designating a space for guests, giving the boys separate bedrooms, and expanding the closet space in the master bedroom.
Quite a list, I have to say.
Good luck.
She can do it, I know.
I think you're gonna need it. But it sounds like you're not only space constrained, but you've got chaos going on.
Absolute chaos.
Which tells me you need to get out as soon as possible, and that's my job. Now, I need the must-have list to get you out of your current home, and I believe that's gonna be coming from you.
Brad and Kim's must-have list for a new home includes a move-in ready house with at least 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, an open concept main floor, a separate space for Brad's in-home daycare, a large yard, and parking, all while staying in their much-loved central neighborhood.
It's a hefty list.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
As I said, it is quite a list, but I'm absolutely sure that when I've seen the home, I will have come up with a plan to make this house work for you. And when I'm done, you're going to love it.
Yay.
Good luck.
Actually, what's gonna happen is I'm going to end chaos, find your next dream, and when the only thing you're gonna say about your current house is listed.
Thank you.
Wow, you're in trouble. I almost
Really?
feel bad for you.
Do you?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Tight, and no front hall closet. Then again, it's a 100-year-old semi, right? So we should probably get used to this type of feeling.
Yes, you're learning. That's good. That's good.
It's actually not.
Isn't it? Okay.
We're good. All right, I expected this. This is the daycare space in the house, obviously.
Actually, obviously not. This is a living room that is currently being used to house toys that may or may not be used in a daycare.
What?
It's a living room!
It's not a Look around you, Hilary. It looks like a daycare space to me.
You're just dealing with the here and now. I'm already thinking about the future and why I'm here, which is to turn it back into what it needs to be.
Yeah, but there is no future. We are here right now, and there are toys all over this room, and obviously that's why she wants to leave. It doesn't work, correct?
And I will make it work, correct?
Good luck with that.
Well, you know what? This feels really nice and open, don't you think?
I bet this family eats out a lot.
Big deal. There's some stuff on the table.
What do you mean big deal? It's on the floor, it's on the table, it's in there. I mean, are there any adults living in this house?
You have so much to learn about children.
Feel like doing some coloring?
Not especially. I thought we'd just sort of stay on topic here. Could you do that?
Well, stay on topic. I'm on topic. It's all the way through this house. It's the same topic. It's getting boring, actually.
Chilly.
Absolutely chilly. You could put all the stuff in here. Problem is, then you can't get to the backyard.
I don't like you at all. I really don't like you at all.
Do you want to go outside?
No, I don't want to go outside.
We
I
actually
don't
are
want to go out and
outside.
play. You want to go and play? You want to make up now? I don't want to play. No. Look, this actually would work very well for exactly what you are describing, which is well-designed storage and a functioning mudroom.
Yeah, right. All right, so I was wrong. There aren't toys littered throughout this house, but there is chaos throughout this house.
Yes, it's chaotic.
I think that is foreshadowing. She wants out of here bad.
Oh, please. You think this is some deep, subconscious thing? The bags are packed, ready to go?
Yes.
Nice try. Not true.
We will soon find out.
Yep. Nice sized room.
Yes,
Wide.
yes,
Closet.
yes,
Window.
yes,
Really nice.
but
What? But.
bunk beds. She doesn't want that. She wants them to have their own separate bedroom. This
Well-
is something I can solve for her.
Well, we can solve that. That's not a big deal. This is a 3-bedroomed house.
Aha!
So this is the 3rd bedroom.
You better hope that this is the daycare center.
This is the current daycare and the potential 3rd bedroom.
It doesn't even come close to resembling a bedroom.
It will when there's a bed in it. This is a very small bathroom.
Very small bathroom for a family of 4.
My heart does go out to her.
No wonder she wants to leave this place. Can
I
you
know.
blame her?
I'll see what I can do.
More daycare. I don't even know why I bother saying more daycare because it's pretty much everywhere in this house. I don't know how you can overlook everything that we've seen and still think you actually have a shot at this.
I do. I've got this whole space here now to work with. What are you talking
You got
about?
a furnace the size of a truck right in the basement.
I hadn't noticed that.
You've got low ceilings here to begin with. You've got a concrete floor. All of a sudden, this room is going to go like this and like this.
I should worry about my things, you should worry about your things, and I appreciate your concern, because it is concern, right?
No. Kim wants out of this chaos. I don't blame her.
What a lovely neighborhood.
It is. It's a lovely neighborhood, and actually, it's a lovely little house.
There is not enough extra space in that house for anything more than a storage area, let alone a daycare center.
Every conceivable area is pretty much filled or covered with toys.
This one is in the bag.
It's quite a challenge.
Well, let's take a look.
All right, so we've been through the home, and I think it's utterly charming. I can completely understand why you did love it once. I also think it has huge potential.
For sure.
And I know you're shaking your head, but I really do think this can be turned into a home that will give you what you want and give you what you need. Trust me on that. But I do need to know my budget.
Hillary, I have $40,000. We have $40,000.
Then you're definitely getting an imaginary closet. $40,000. The fact is, honestly, it is a very ambitious list that you've given me. No, you see what? You think it's a slam dunk and therefore I'm going to fail. I'm not.
We will see. So we've both been through this house. I've done an evaluation on the home, and the current value is $450,000. So what's the budget for the new house?
$500,000.
You do recall the list you gave me?
You can do it, or not.
Well, I am going to do it.
I am going to make this home work for the two of you, not just as a family, but also for your daycare. And when I'm done, you're going to love it.
I'm going to take that budget and the list, find your next dream home, and the only thing you're going to say about this house is list it.
I can't see it happening.
That's what's going to happen.
Yes, if you said it must be true.
With hope in his heart and a $500,000 house-hunting budget in his hand, David is off to find the house that proves to Brad that he can divide his daycare from his day-to-day. Hilary and Desta, on the other hand, have $40,000 to create enough breathing space to finally contain the kids and calm the contentious Kim.
Take everything down, the entry hall and these, and just open it up so we'll have the same feeling for the whole house as we do here, which feels really nice and wide. It's never going to be the most fabulous mudroom on this planet.
No.
But what we can do at least is make it warm.
Absolutely.
And clear it out and make the storage work better. Make it actually a mudroom. In the end, if we know that everything's coming out of here and going down to the basement, what we have is a perfectly good third bedroom. Okay, basement. First step, I think, is the HVAC, and just get it pushed back. Hopefully it's not a massive cost, but it will make a huge difference to how this works.
Yeah.
We can take this space to be our bathroom area. That gives us this whole back area to really repurpose, and that will give us storage for her, a guest area, at least of some sort, and play area. Done it. We've really managed to give her everything she wants. Right?
Hello?
Hello? Hi, who's that?
Oh, hey guys.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I've been thinking, I really want Kim to love this design, and she needs her oasis, her getaway spot. So if we can really try and work on that downstairs bathroom, I think it would just mean the world to her.
Are you describing maybe, a spa-like bathroom? Is that what you're after?
Exactly.
That definitely is more than we had, planned on doing. There's no question.
Whatever you need to do, make her love this house.
Okay.
For Brad and Kim, the daily grind of an in-home daycare has only sharpened the wedge that stands between them and homeowner happiness. David knows this couple should list and has a $500,000 budget to find this family a home with 4 bedrooms, an open-concept main floor, and a separate space for Brad's daycare. And while David's first find delivered magic on the main floor, he failed to pull a decent daycare space out of his hat.
David has no clue what it's like to run an at-home daycare.
Hilary, on the other hand, is $40,000 to coax Kim with conveniences, including a separate space for Brad's daycare and a second bathroom. And despite a covert conspiracy to create calm for Kim in the way of a spa bathroom, news that basement headroom trumped a mudroom makeover has Kim musing over the mess.
The clutter is still going to be on the main floor. It's not going to change.
So while work on Kim's undercover oasis continues, back on the main floor, Hilary's hopes have hit a wall.
All right, so you want to remove all this stuff.
Indeed.
Obviously, you've noticed the heat runs that are right here.
Obviously.
We discovered there's also a heat run going upstairs to the second floor in this wall. And also we discovered there's one hiding in this wall right behind you that goes up and feeds the front bedroom there. So there's 2 heat runs that now I have to relocate, but it even gets worse than that. This is a load-bearing wall. Redesigned the bathroom on me, and then now compounded by this wall, there's no money that I can see to account for all this cost.
Either I get the spa bathroom downstairs or I get the walls. Is that basically what you're telling me?
You don't want me to give you the either or, but that's essentially what you have.
Then I will let you know what the either or is.
So while the main floor goes on hold, out on the streets, David hopes his latest find answers the call and connects with a barely budging Brad. This house is a 1,500 square foot home inside their neighborhood. It features 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an open concept main floor, a finished basement, a good sized yard, and a detached garage. The list price? We'll soon find out.
All right, come on in.
Thank you.
First impressions.
Well, I'd like to be able to hang up my jacket, but
Yeah, unfortunately, there is no front hall closet. For now, we'll just throw them on the couch and continue.
okay.
Okay.
That's a nice closet.
It is quite nice, eh? See how convenient that is?
Yeah.
We move into what would be your living room, dining room combination. You've got gorgeous new hardwood floors, beautiful windows. It's bright. You've got crown moldings, right?
Amazing detail, yeah.
There's no work to be done.
Right.
My hope is for this house is that you're not going to be using it multi-purpose. You're going to contain your activities, your
contained.
daycare activities.
Good luck, David, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah.
So you've got a little bit of an eating area here, which is nice,
Yep.
so that you can pull up to the bar almost.
Yep.
And you now have an eat-in kitchen.
Less storage, so I'd have some issues there.
Could you cook in this kitchen, Brad?
It's a decent spot to cook, yeah. You'd have your meals ready at 6 when you get home. and-
Perfect,
yeah.
thank you.
All right, so here you have the main bath for upstairs.
David, it's blue.
Yeah.
It is, it's like the ocean.
Thank
Isn't
you.
that nice?
I was going to
I
comment on that, but you beat me to it.
All right, so here you have bedroom number 1.
If Nate stays 3 for the rest of his life and doesn't get any bigger, then sure, this room would be fine for him.
All right, so here you have bedroom number 2,
Whoa.
which is very bright. How nice and warm is it in this house?
It's warm, and this room is small enough to easily keep warm.
All right, so here you have the master bedroom.
It's smaller than what we have now. It does have closet space, but this is just gonna bring chaos into our bedroom. I'm losing hope.
Here you have the backyard, which is a good size. It's nice and deep.
How am I supposed to send the kids out back to play when I can't see what they're doing behind the garage?
Great for hide and seek.
Yeah, hide from Brad.
This is where we're going to contain Brad. This is going to be your daycare space. We have what could be a play area for the kids.
It's a small room, though.
Here you have another play area space. So now, no issue.
Except that when the kids want something to eat, I'm running up and down, up and down.
And so here you have a full 4-piece washroom. So is Brad contained?
He's contained, thank you, David.
What do you think this house is listed at?
400, 420?
430.
This house is listed at $479,000.
Whoa.
I think that this house has the potential to end the chaos.
Our house is going to be much better than what this house is.
I managed to contain Brad's daycare and clutter, but clearly that's not going to be enough.
Hilary is going to be totally opening up the basement.
So
giving
you
us-
think?
And although the other 2 floors were virtually hammer-free, they didn't offer extra space over their current home, and that's what's needed.
That doesn't offer us anything better than what our current house does.
We're on the right track, Kim's still on board, and Brad, well, he's still Brad.
I'm sort of happy that the houses that David has shown us look like that, because all the more likely we're just going to stay.
So while David hits the listings, the couple heads home where a nervous Hilary, who, with so much riding on the big plans for the basement bathroom, knows she'll have to get around this wall without cluing in Kim.
I just had a meeting with Fergus, who has really come in with the bottom line of the costs for this wall. There's a few issues in here that have now made this a very expensive process to take down this wall. So I look at the cost for that, and I look at the costs for the new bathroom and all the expenses there. It's the bathroom or the wall.
So if the wall doesn't come down, we don't get the open concept main floor that we wanted.
It's true.
But instead we'll have a great downstairs with a bathroom down there.
And all of a sudden, it's all about the bathroom.
We've lived with this.
We don't
the whole
live in the
time.
basement, we live on the main
Yeah,
floor.
and we've been living with it like this. It's been fine having it like
It
this.
hasn't been fine. Fine for you. It hasn't been fine. It's not fine.
This hasn't been that big of an issue for
I'm
us.
so frustrated and fed up with all of this.
Well, I mean, we know that we want to make this into a fabulous bathroom space. I would have to say, I think that the basement and that bathroom is probably where the money should go.
Am I going to get more money out of the basement when I list the house for sale?
Do you honestly believe I'm going to answer that question and get involved with listing the house?
This isn't going to be what I thought it would be at all or what I want out of my home. A lot of homes have open concept. If we can't do it here, we'll do it somewhere else.
I don't see why you're making it such a big deal.
Because it is a big deal, Brad.
Kim is so convinced she's going to list this place.
It's not going to impact the space that we have to live in.
It already does.
But then, of course, she is completely in the dark.
I didn't think the open concept was that. You weren't keying on that
That's
beforehand.
all
You
we
wanted.
talk about with our
it's
home
always
is having open space for everything.
This basement is the solution.
It's going to be an incredible bathroom.
I don't know how incredible you can make a bathroom, Brad. It's the basement.
This house is a 2,000 square foot home located outside their current neighborhood. It features 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, an open concept main floor, a finished basement, a good sized yard, and a 2-car garage. The list price, Brad and Kim are about to find out.
All right, come on in. Give me some feedback. What do you think so far?
Love this neighborhood. Used to live out here. We have friends 3 blocks up. You're done. There's nothing to say.
Yeah, we're not really good friends with them.
All right, so we move into the main floor, which is completely open. You've got these gorgeous hardwood floors that run right from the front of the house all the way to the back.
I'm in love with it already, and I've only seen the main floor. You're done. We're moving.
I'm a little
We
afraid.
move into the brand new kitchen.
It's perfect.
State-of-the-art, beautiful granite.
We're back to the eating around the island and the kids
think
falling
that's-
over off the stools.
The kids are
and-
getting bigger.
Well, not the kids that I'm taking care of. They're permanently midgets.
The plan is 0 kids in your space.
Perfect.
Main floor powder
Powder room.
Something you both
You're just like-
don't have. Yes, so here you have the main bath for this level. Beautiful ceramics, brand new, not a finger to lift.
Would you be happy with this
I
bathroom?
would be very happy in this bathroom.
All right, so here you have a gorgeous bedroom. This is a perfect bedroom for Aiden to grow up into.
Still right beside the bathroom. You're gonna be dealing with the same issues of waking up the kids in the morning, trying to shower.
No. I have a plan. So here you have bedroom number 2, which is the smallest bedroom of the 3. So obviously this would be for your youngest,
Okay.
right? It's just coming together so nicely, it's almost makes you speechless. The master bedroom.
It's not as big as I would have hoped.
Remember I was talking about the plan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the
What's
plan.
The plan, David.
The plan. So, now, it's not huge, but here's what it does. It allows you to not have to travel down the hallway to get ready in the morning, and it allows you not to wake up the child whose bedroom is next to the bathroom.
This takes it better than
Exactly.
what our current house is.
It actually gets better. Right this way. Just head outside, just close that door.
Have to go outside to go downstairs.
Yes, separate entrance, everything's separate. That means it keeps it all contained.
So the daycare kids don't have to go in our home at all?
Exactly. None.
Perfect.
All right, come on in. Everything you need is down here for a daycare. Everything.
I cook when I'm taking care of the kids.
Perfect.
I cook.
Fantastic, I love it. We move into the basement apartment. So when I said you could cook down here, I wasn't
There
kidding.
it is.
And so here you have a space to use for whatever you want.
And you know what's perfect for you?
What's that?
Is at the end of your workday, you get to just leave it all behind for a change.
And that's a very, very good point.
You've thought of pretty much everything.
Chaos turns to calm. This house is absolutely perfect for you both.
I have to give you credit. You surprised me. It's great. I like it.
What do you think it's listed at?
700?
Maybe 620.
This house has just been drastically reduced to $599. Yes, it's above your budget. But let's be honest about your budget and what you asked me to find you. They don't match.
I think it's beautiful. It's perfect. I'm absolutely in love with it. We're going to the bank right now and we're moving.
Well, that's a little aggressive.
Kim wants an end to daycare chaos. This house is it.
Separate space for the daycare, which means all of the chaos is completely out of our lives.
That's good.
I think Brad's actually a little shocked because he didn't think I could deliver.
I couldn't believe that he got everything on my list.
This house gives them exactly what they want in a way their house never will, and it's worth every penny.
It's a little pricey.
Can they make the stretch? We'll soon find out.
With indecision hanging heavy overhead, Kim and Brad return home where the promise of a fresh start begins with separate rooms for their sons.
So cute.
Come on in.
I'm excited to see the rest now. If you know,
Yeah, where everything went.
Yes, that's the key. That's
Where is
the
it
key.
all?
You picked
Where are they gonna
right
play?
up on the
Where will
key
they
to making
play?
this work.
oh my gosh.
Of course, you didn't have this headroom before.
Yeah, the ducts, yeah.
Feels already much more usable because it is. Look where everything went and more out of the bedroom.
Functional storage
Yes.
and still wide open for the kids to play around.
No one has to come in that front door anymore. This is completely functional. Come in this way, take off the shoes, hang up the coats, not in your front entryway. Come into your new bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You won't be waking up the kids. You can come down here,
Tiptoe,
have your shower in the morning.
You don't even know the whole story of this.
I don't.
We were already designing this basement, and we had a very nice serviceable space allocated to what would be your bathroom or a guest bathroom. Brad said, I know what really would not just convince you to stay, but that would make you so happy and that you would love. And that was to ramp this up and turn it into a spa bathroom. That is a two-man tub. That is potentially definitely a two-man shower. I'm hoping that you will think about how the function has changed to work better for you before you go and meet David over there where he's waiting for you.
Okay.
How are you both doing?
Good.
Good. So, a home that would allow for everything your family needs without creating chaos. That is what we set out to find. And that is exactly what we found. And it was a detached home with a fully self-contained apartment in the basement, which is perfect for the daycare. On top of that, the master bedroom had a small but very useful ensuite, because it now means that you will not have to worry about waking up your kids in the morning when you get ready to go to work. You guys have a decision to make. But before you make your decision, I have one more listing to show you. And it's yours.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $450,000. With a renovation budget of $40,000, the post-renovation value of their house is $510,000. That increases the value of their home by $60,000.
Wow. All right.
Hopefully that makes the decision a little easier for you. In my favor.
In summary, despite Hilary's success in the basement, structural setbacks and budgetary restrictions made it impossible for her to open up the main floor, insulate the mudroom, or expand the master bedroom closet. David, on the other hand, had the difficult task of finding a home that could finally separate the family from Brad's daycare. And while his latest find accomplished this in spades, it was outside their much-loved neighborhood and over their $500,000 budget.
Amazing. Hilary's done good work. I love the bathroom. Thank you.
I'm really curious as to how you think you even have a chance on this one. I'm just curious. Yes.
Daycare is contained down here.
Yeah, it's contained, but right next to my spa oasis
And it's an
bathroom.
absolutely beautiful spa oasis bathroom.
Fact is, he's got his business all ready to go here. He's got his clients. Goes to your place, he's got to start all over again.
This way, I get to keep all my clients for the daycare. We're not moving too far away. We get to keep all of our friends nice and close.
As far as I'm concerned, that's the ace in the hole that I have, is that Kim has wanted out of here for a very long time. This is her opportunity.
It was pretty amazing. It was like our dream house.
Truth is, it is good for both of them.
So the daycare, you'd have it totally separate in the other house.
He's going to have a lot of kids to make up for that extra money that he's spending, isn't he?
I think we've made our decision.
Let's go. Okay, so decision made.
Yep.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We are going to love it.
What happened to the dream home? What happened?
Hilary's just done such a great job turning this basement into a warm space that Brad can use as the daycare, and Brad's been so kind and generous to create me this amazing bathroom, and the boys get separate bedrooms, and we'll give Brad a chance to keep the clutter off the main floor.
Despite David's daycare-ready dream home, in the end, it just wasn't enough. With the promise of practicality and order being brought to Brad's daycare, not to mention private breathing space for every member of this frustrated family, Kim and Brad have decided to stay, knowing that after a hard day's work, there's nothing stronger than the power of peace of mind.